there everyone, this is Neko Knight here in Icarus, and I'm going to be trying to open up the rest of the missions as I go along, which means I gotta start doing key missions. For example, I got Death Ray, which will get me to the waterfall. I've got to get the Ice Storm Expedition and then the Searchlight. These will open up all the rest of the missions. I still have all these missions back here to do. Then I can do the Waterfall Expedition, which will get me to the Incursion Scan, which then will open up two paths. One's the Avalanche Expedition and the El Camino Expedition. Then we got Snow Blind Scan, 7 Pillar Scan. That will open up the major missions, and then from there you've got pretty much just small little missions in between that. So for now, let's start with Ice Storm Expedition.
So, seems the UDA's noticed you. Told Lagos unit to offer you this one direct. They want Arctic territory opened up. Whole new zone. Untouched, uncharted, and seriously unsafe. Some wild weather patterns happening in there, which has got Group 15 interested too. Upside is, it pays real good. But it ain't a walk in the park. What do you think?
Sure. Even though you didn't really tell me much, let's go ahead. Also, I went and got myself the, whatever pick, mostly because of the yield from mining, and to give me a head start. Also, so I can test out what happens when you bring one down and if you can bring it back. So for now, let's come down. Let's listen to what he has to say. And then from there, I'll be able to decide whether this needs a base or if I can complete it all in one go.
Lagos unit want access to new territory, but it ain't gonna be simple. There's heavy weather, freezing temperatures, and God knows what else over there on the ice. And there's more. Group 15's got meteorological tech they want tested up there. But the last storm scattered the drop drones to hell. You need to find them, fix them, set it up somewhere safe, and run a test fire during a storm. Good news is, looks like terraforming threw the region into some kind of storm loop. I told you this one was wild. Check your map for markers, and do what you gotta do.
Alright, we still have sound lag, but holy crud. It looks like I've got 3 markers down towards the south here. One there, and there. Also, something I learned is if you can double click your mouse, you can leave a marker. Doesn't matter if it's left or right or center. It all puts a mark. This naturally clears up as you explore. Alrighty, now let's go to crafting. Let's get this because I'm going to need that. So let's get this. Let's get this. We're going to need a bunch of these, so might as well get some of this. Put some of this in here. Don't need that yet. I heard a wolf, but I don't know where they're at. Oh well, let's get some food. should technically fetch more stone. So let's fetch some more stone and make some more arrows. I should also get a spear going too. Alrighty. I need sticks for that, but for now, actually I'm gonna need a lot of sticks. So let's start picking up small trees like this. You're mine. Over here. Mine. Ah, oxygen rocks. I'm gonna need lots of you. Let's get you too. Boink, 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 boink. Ooh, 44. Alright. Just in case, let's fetch one more pile. This definitely helps with getting more resources quicker. Although it still sucks for later in game picks, especially if you specialize into it like I have. In other words, reduced cost, maximum durability, reduced stamina, all this fun stuff. I'm working towards getting this next, stoking the flames, and then maybe working towards getting concrete, because I assume that's going to help with this, which takes 20 concrete mix. But who knows? And oh well. This carbon fiber and epoxy, which you can make that carbon paste, which takes organic, and aluminum, which in silica. Organic, you just cram a bunch of trees or wood or sticks in there. Aluminum you can mine up very easily. Alright. Is it already getting nighttime? The stupid recording thing's in the way of the clock. I wish I could move that. Alright, well, let's get moving. And I may actually have to hunt down a bunch of animals real quick. I just saw a wolf. Where the hell did you go? There you are. I need your stuff. Ah, dang it. Come back here. Oh, there it is. Level 1. Thank you. 1,600 XP for that. Yes, I need. Oh, and you can cancel skinning by hitting F. So if people who are like in an emergency situation where you got an animal coming at you, just hit F, and then you'll cancel your skinning, and then you can deal with the attacks. Although if you're practically done, you might as well just finish it. Ooh, coal. That's what happened to me in the last one. I was pretty much done, about ready to harvest, and then all of a sudden, cougar. Also, I didn't explain it too well, but in the last one, oh, a buffalo. Dang it, I can't carve you without a iron knife. But in the last one, I didn't show exactly all that well, but in order to use the drill, you needed a solar panel, and the wire tool. Oops. No. Was not intending for the get that. That was a total accident. Oops. Apparently, attack button cancels skinning too. Sorry, little one. You were not my intended target. Ooh, boar. They're not as good as a wolf, but they... Oh, wow. But... Ah, dang it. There we go. And then let's get that wolf before he eats my kills. There we go. Down, 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 and down. I'm gonna have to repair this, so I'm gonna have to go fetch a rock if I don't have any. Oop, I have one. Stamina depleted. Okay, nothing's going for my resources. Not sure if this is good to drink. This seemed like it was. Harvest this. Grab that. And like I said, hunting is the fastest leveling method. All you have to do is just find... Oh wow, that's a big cave. You just gotta find a spot where a lot of hostile creatures spawn. And then ta-da! Where the hell did that orb go down at? I wish it was a little bit easier to find them. And it sucks that buffaloes take an iron knife. At least make it where it's stone if they're going to be so readily available. This is kind of stupid, but... Oh, I don't know where he... Oh, hello! Ah. Okay, that was really stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna die. I didn't expect them to appear behind me. And... Oh, I didn't die. Woo! Yeah, you gotta be careful when entering caves. Ooh, showers. I gotta be careful because wolves could come up and eat me. And so far this is actually a rather decent hunting zone. Like, there's a lot of wolves, there's a lot of boars. And I just saw another wolf, which I'm getting ready to kill. Ooh, a boar. Ah, dang it. Ah, not a headshot. Uh-oh. I ran out of arrows. Thank you. I should have been paying attention to my arrows. Alright. Repair. Stamina depleted. Yes, yes. Thank you. And let's get this wolf. Now let's harvest this. And let's actually make some arrows, as I kinda don't want to die. Do I have enough to make one of these? Yes, I do. Okay. More arrows, the better. Oh, okay. There's a bear. I don't have anything to prepare for it other than spears, which... How many of these can I make? I wish they stacked. Holy crap, that's a short range. Okay, well, I really really suck with a spear. Oh, sweet. One shot, headshot, stealth strike into a bear. Puts it down with a spear. Nice to know. I'm glad I crafted a few of those. I just found a much easier way to deal with bears. That means a significantly easier time farming XP. Sweet. You just have to be careful. Alright, I gotta go that way now. This one's probably going to be a multi-episode since I'm already deep in. Although I'm going to skip to the points, each point. So for now, see ya in a little bit. Oh, I'm already here. Never mind. Device component. Helmet from interesting. Alrighty, onto the next two devices. Now it looks like I gotta go into the snow. So, unless something exciting happens, I'll skip. Oh.
The temperature up here didn't just drop. It went in a free fall. It's a completely different world now. Weather never recovered. It's just one big rolling storm. Legos and Group 15 think their new tech can do something about that. But expect the unexpected, because no one's sure what the hell's happening in the Arctic yet. And that's why you're here.
I just saw a bear. Oh, and a boar. Alrighty. Well, I might as well skin this. I won't be able to probably harvest the boar, which makes me a little sad. Or not the boar, but the polar bear. Alright, I'm gonna scoot around it. Hopefully. prepared for the ice area, so I've kind of died several times. However, I've learned from my mistakes. First off, you want to set up something real quick that you can get water skins. They're going to be important. You're going to need fire, a fire pit, some wood, some food, and as you go along you can pick up ice, which can be put into this, and you're going to need a pick, at least. And you're going to have to play hopscotch with rocks or caves, whichever. I just finished up the storm and now I'm getting ready to move on. I don't know when the next one's going to be, but I'll show you the time lapse of this trek to get where I need to. So I'll see you at the points of interest, or at least I'll talk to you at those points. For now, just watch how dangerous this trip is. Alrighty, we're at point 2. Surprisingly, this has actually gone the best run so far out of all the attempts I've had, which is kind of sad. I wanted to show off, be like, yeah, this place is so dangerous. Guess not. At least not yet. Alright, on to next point 3. So, back to running. Well, speak of the devil. A storm is coming. I'm not sure how close the nearest rocks are. Well, that was a failure. Okay, it's looking like you won't be able to do this one without having some kind of heat resistant armor. At least a few pieces. So I might have to try and just fetch everything and retreat back and level up, and probably no, physical resistance, cold resistance, heat exposure. And we'll need, that gives 7, 5, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so for my next level up, I'll probably have to go for the fur head, fur chest, and fur legs in order to deal with Arctic missions. 5, 7, 3, 2. I'm gonna have to level up and go for the fur armor. I didn't want to have to focus into it, but apparently unless you can go for a hunter chest, but that would require you to be pretty much level 25. This Maya will give you roughly 10% cold resistance plus some heat resistance. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna attempt to get my stuff, my pick back. and maybe try a couple more times to get this done. But so far it's not looking good. The other option I can do is build cave bedroll base homes and just die, respawn, as I slowly climb my way through this. Since I am pretty much basic level already, it doesn't matter. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the next cave place because it was, well, pretty much way out there. I probably should have made more along the way. Oh well, let's try and get everything back and let's see how this turns out. Set up a guaranteed respawn point that's practically on top of this. Okay, maybe it won't be. Come on. Try not to die here. Why can I not set up a spot here? I can here. Oh great. Ah, I finally got a spot. So at least I know I'll be able to respawn here now at least. Just in case. Use that as a type of block because I could be what's potentially keeping the fire, or not the fire, but the place, this sheltered. How the hell am I supposed to heat up? Well, nice. Holy crap, that is a high level. Glad I got my bed down. Alright, well, let's get this final mission done. Or final piece done, and hopefully I can get done with this thing. Mother flipper! This has been the worst mission yet. Here, thank you.
It's some kind of sonic device. Releases a burst of infrasonic sound. Supposed to disrupt the storm cell. Break it up. Settle the weather patterns up here. I'll believe it when I see it.
Assemble the device. How the hell are you supposed to assemble it? Is it in crafting? Yes, it is.
Okay, it's ready. But something like that needs shelter to function, or the storm's gonna tear it apart. Geniuses in the group reckon walls won't stop it working, so you better build some.
Really? Gotta make some kind of shelter now for it? I'm really hating this mission. Alright, so let's see if I can cram something and cram it in here. How big is it? Oh, okay. I might be able to actually cram it in here.
All you gotta do now is turn it on when the storm's on. Let it charge up.
Deploy this. Well, the green. This is definitely hot. Like really hot. What am I supposed to do? Sit here and wait for a certain amount of time? Or do I have to wait for storms? Because if so, that's going to make this an absolute pain to deal with. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you once this is completed. Who knows when that will be? Woo! I completed it!
We're getting reasons. What did this thing do?
Return to dropship. I don't have to pick it up. Completed it all. And here's my recommendation on doing this mission. I highly recommend building a base right out here. Collect iron, collect some stuff. Build yourself some where is it? Fur armor at least. And if possible, get the potbelly stove, as that will help you heat up a lot better than a fire. And you're gonna want to have some pretty much a mobile base so that you can place down the pot stove, place down this, some pillars, whatever. You're gonna need some of this setup. Otherwise, you're going to have one hell of a time completing this mission. Quite literally. I died so many times thinking I could get through, or thinking I could make it before freezing to death. All that fun stuff. Yeah, this one requires a base. This is the first time I spent more than 2 hours on a mission to complete. Because they constantly kept killing me because of either animals, storms, or the cold. But that's my recommendation on being able to easily complete this. As for pain in the butt, well, you can do it my way. Don't recommend it though. Anyways, Another way you could do it theoretically is simply having a butt ton having a butt ton of meat, because meat can heal, so you can eat the meat and heal yourself. And if you have it on your hotbar like this, you can just eat, and eat. And that is actually one way you could complete this mission. Although it would still be an absolute pain in the butt. The only reason why I'm running back is because of this. If it wasn't for this pick, I would simply pick up my bed and kill myself, or knock myself unconscious, as the game calls it, and simply land back where land near the dropship and be done with this by now. But sadly, that's not how this works. So for now, I've already told you my opinion on how to complete this easily. You can do it solo, and you can do it. It's just depending on how you do it, depends on how easy it's gonna be for you. So for now, I'll see you guys once I'm at the dropship, as I just want to test out whether or not you get to keep this, and whether or not it repairs, because if it doesn't repair, it's a waste, and if you don't get to keep it, it's a waste. But if it repairs and you do get to keep it, then amazing. Anyways, see ya in a little bit. Alrighty, we're back. Let's, I'm assuming I put it in here, and, return to station. Yes, I assume that's how it works. We'll find out. And then as soon as I do, I'll call it here. So let's see. Okay, that's awesome. So as long as you got it in the dropship cargo and then you take it out and put it back in, it automatically repairs. So you don't have to spend anything for it. Yep. And I completed that. So I now have 150. I could go for not that. I could go for this, which would be nice for movement speed, but I'm thinking I might go for the knife, just so that I can get a head start on skinning and all that. Maybe go for the pick. These tools are great for giving you a head start, but once you get into steel and platinum, they're not worth it after that. So they're basically just here. This gives you an advantage on starting, and then you're done. So, that was the most pain in the butt mission I've ever had. So for now, I'll have to call it here. So, if you guys enjoyed seeing me die like crazy, please like. If you didn't, well, please pass it on to people you think will. Because the more you guys help me, the more I can help you. So for now, goodbye, and see you next time.